Hey everyone, quick update as I promised from the little short I put out earlier today. Um, so GS Sim Racing, the YouTube channel, I've got Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that as well, but the YouTube channel in particular has done very well. And over the weekend it did surpass like 1200 subscribers, so firstly thank you to everyone who subscribed and made this a reality. Um, when you pass 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, a few things start to happen, right? So you get monetized, which basically means they give you a few dollars or euros per video or ad view or whatever. So basically what happens is when YouTube display ads on your content, they're kind enough now to give you a cut of the revenue, right? But it's small. It's small and, not really worth talking about. And then this opens up other revenue streams. So I have now the option to charge for subscriptions, to, do, memberships and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do any of that. And I never will, because ultimately it's you guys who have me in this position with the coverage I have across YouTube, which I'm very grateful for. I do sim racing as a hobby to share my passion with fellow sim racers, and if anyone is to give me money for my efforts on YouTube, it should be Google themselves, it should be YouTube itself. And with that then I've also branched out recently into a few affiliate programs with a few motorsport sim racing shops, they're all in the links in the descriptions of my videos. Another thing I wanted to highlight as well in this announcement was I've started to branch out into different social media channels, right? So the YouTube, the Instagram, we probably know about already. I've got a Twitter account for people that don't know. I've recently gone onto TikTok, but I haven't really got on with it too well, but we'll get to that. And the big one then was the gssimracing.com website. About a year ago I did have a website which I didn't really have a lot of time to continuously update and stuff like that, but what I've done, just given that the YouTube thing has been quite successful and I've got a followership, which again I'm very grateful for, and the engagement is quite good, so I thought, well, what more can I do to give back to the community? So with that I did decide to relaunch my website, so gssimracing.com. Quickly, and I won't go through every page, but briefly what we have is the home page. There's a bit about sim racing, a bit about me, why I got into sim racing. A couple of videos down from YouTube will be embedded at various points. At the bottom of every page will be my social links and a few of the affiliate links that I've got going on. Again, as I said, YouTube have monetized the channel, which is great. So I get maybe $20, $30 a month. Yippee for me, I get a few points, I'm delighted. I can have a drink, I can have a beer on everyone that views the videos, and have a beer on YouTube. But again, if I'm to, get any income, and let me just say as well, right, I have a full-time job. I don't need income from sim racing or content or anything like that. I purely do this out of the hobby, out of the passion for it, and wanting to share that journey with fellow sim racers. But anyway, what I've got going on, I've got a news and blog now. Everything is still a little bit in its infancy, right? But I'm going to have sections about upcoming news, advice, content about what's coming, and I'll share what I can. I'm going to have this setup section then for all things related to car setups and sim racing. So, suspensions, dampers, aero, the effect that the certain things have. And hopefully this can act as like a little temple of knowledge, hopefully. Then I'm going to have a little section maybe on equipment, so what equipment you should use, or maybe what you maybe equipment that you might find beneficial. So I started off with sim racing gloves because I use gloves myself, and I talk about the benefits. And again, of course, if you're in the market for gloves, there's a few affiliate links sprinkled into those pages as well. Yourself, if you buy through those links, I get a bit of a kickback, and maybe if enough people buy, I can get a beer. But again, that's not the focus of this website. It's not a marketing board, let me be clear. This website is born out of a passion and an interest for sim racing firstly, and yeah, a few affiliate links just sprinkled in lightly, just to, you know, get a free beer or a free restaurant out every month or two, if we get there, but you know, whatever. Then I have a section for the Amigos Racing team, which I race for, but I also race in the Amigos Racing League. There's going to be, you know, a little blog perhaps after each race. I'll include a video. If I stream it, I'll include a link to the stream like I have down the bottom. But in the Amigo section, you'll also find information about the racing team, the league sign-ups and stuff like that. So if you want to get involved, just feel free to reach out. There's a contact me form on the website as well, where you can fill in your name, email address if you want to join the league. I can put you in touch with the guy, Chris, that runs it. And in addition to that, one thing I haven't done, but I will, I'm going to drop in the Discord link and the league sign up, which is on the SimGrid at this point. And again, on every web page, we have a little contact box that will come through to me. So what I want you guys to do then from here on, you know, I mean, it's brilliant that you're engaged on YouTube, and you know, hopefully that continues, but I'm also interested on any feedback you have on the website or any of the social channels, you know, what you'd like to see, anything that could be improved, that sort of thing. And really, you know, this is somewhat of a learning curve for me. Like, I mean, I don't operate websites professionally or anything like that, so this is all relatively new and it's very much work in progress. But yeah, I welcome any feedback, guys, and you know, as always, thank you for the continued support. You know, when I set the channel up in February of last year, I remember the first video doing really badly. I had like, you know, 5, maybe 10 views in the first 2 weeks, no subscribers, and you know, along the way I've learned how to video edit properly and improve the quality of the, you know, the video, the sound, a lot of it through feedback, by the way, because there had been a few comments that said, oh, you know, your video is crap or your sound is crap. So I took that on board and adjusted along the way, and I'll continue to do that, because ultimately it's you guys as the viewers, the subscribers, that make all of this worthwhile. You know, the effort I put into it, and it does take a lot of hours, but you know, the effort I put in, you know, when I see the likes and the subscribes and the positive comments and all of that, it does make it worthwhile. But yeah, again, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope this has given a good update. Go and check out the website, and again, you know, bear in mind it is being built upon. So what you see is not going to be the finished article. It's still a moving in progress. And actually, just finally, just while I'm here, if you go to the very bottom of the pages, we have the social channels as well, which are going to be direct links, and I've also got this socials page. So let me just touch in here before we leave. So on the socials page, I've got my latest videos, the social tags and links up at the top. They'll bring you directly to the, you know, the Facebook page, the Insta page, and so on. And then down the bottom, there is a link into essentially a live feed into the GS Sim Racing Instagram account as well. So clicking on any of these will bring you to Instagram, but this is a direct live feed from Insta. But yeah, guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like I say, check out the site, give me the feedback, and again, finally, thank you for all your views, likes, comments, and subscribes over the last, you know, 14 to 16 months. It's been fantastic, and it hasn't gone unnoticed or unappreciated. So please continue, and yeah, catch you on the next one.